Hey guys, this is Kent from Kent Hammer FM. Today we are playing FM23, obviously. What else am I going to be doing? Yes, and we are testing out the streaming using Restream, live on YouTube, live on Twitch, live on Twitter, and live on Kick. In fact, I'm going to look at the Kick stream because I haven't seen what that looks like. Yeah, that's weird. Doesn't look like I am live. Offline it says, but on Restream it says I am streaming. Work that one out. Haven't quite worked Kick out yet. Anyway, we shall move on. Onward and upward. With the season, it's been going well. We did buy some players. Let me just make sure I've got the chat for myself. Hey Dazza, welcome, welcome. Right, I will show you guys. Competitions, we are 6th in the table, as you can see. 44 points. Let's get the bigger picture. It's very tight. Very, very tight. We've won 13, drawn 5, lost 8. So there's a level with Everton. Brighton are a point behind. Wolves are 2 behind. Newcastle are 3 behind. So very tight. And then there's a gap of 9 points to Man City above me. So we're in the battle for 6th. There's 12 games left. But that's not all. We are in the Europa Conference League. We're into the playoff round. We only lost once in Europe. No, we didn't. We only drew once. We drew with Atalanta. And we're still in the FA Cup. And we've got Sheffield Wednesday in the next round. So all is not lost. And we made some good signings. We signed Callum Wilson from Newcastle. And the amazing thing about that was he's now retired. He's retired. Which is quite disappointing. I discussed this. They always say no. I shouldn't even ask them for anything. I just need to try and make as much money as I can before the end of the season. It's crazy how low my staff budget is. I can only pay $1,700 a week to an assistant manager, so it means nobody will join me. And same with coaches. I can't afford anyone. It's bizarre. Right, so we are playing Leicester today. When is the under 18s match? Tomorrow. Ah, for the under 21s. That'll do. I don't want to let too many go. It's when we got the European games. Alright, big game. Leicester at home. Let's sort this out. Barnes is ineligible because he's on loan to me from Leicester. Can Lavia play? Wow, I didn't know that. He can play on the right. I did not know he was good enough to do that. He is a talented player. Yeah, Wilson is retiring. Even though he's only 32 years old at the moment, he's decided to retire from football. And I couldn't even talk him out of it, which was a little bit sad. What I will do is I'll put my tactic that I'm using. I've made a video showing how I made this tactic. So I will pin that in this chat. Once it pops up. There we go. Now, I signed Badalashil and Mark Guhi in the window. So I'm very happy about that. I'm having to play Mark as a left back. Because I just don't have enough players, big enough squad really. Get in. Gomez, the machine. Goal rewarded. Drop to balanced. Oh, what a ball. Nearly came off for Wilson. Wow. Wilson to Gomez, bang. Are you seeing this, Dazza? I think Dazza's gone to sleep. I think I better make a sub because I do not like the idea of him carrying a yellow card for the whole game. I'll bring on Admiral Sanchez. There you go. And nearly. At 2-0 up, I don't need to get stuck in. Oh my God. 3-0 at half time. This is good. We keep picking up bookings, so I'm going to keep using my subs. This guy's like 17 or 18 years old. Connor Marshall, he's 18 now. He could improve a lot. He actually is the only one who's come through my academy so far. He's in his second season in the Premier League. I just keep playing him because I thought, what would happen if you take a fairly crap player but just play him? And he has improved quite a lot. He's got natural fitness 17 and work rate of 16, which is pretty mad. But it says decent Premier player, could improve a lot. So who knows? But I keep playing him. I always think it's good to have at least one youngster that you put in for virtually every game. Like, I'll always bring him on as a sub, play him in all the cup games, just give him as much football as possible. Oh my god, that was nearly a worldie. I was like captivated by my home team's brilliance. Time to make some subs. Let's bring on Archer for Perkins and Awonyi for Gomez. Oh my god, Archer's snaked one immediately. Oh my god. I've gone attacking at 5-0 up or 4-0 up. Hey Jamie, afternoon. It's 9 PM. Oh no, you let one in. You let one in. Oh, he hits the post. Wilson. Oh, Leicester getting all this pressure late on. Oh well, we can't complain. 5-1. Archer coming on and getting 2 was pleasing. At least it keeps the pressure on. That's all we can do. There we go. That worked. Because Man City only drew. Yeah, that was a good win. Man City only drew with Brentford. Where are you based, Jamie? Saying afternoon. Are you on a different time zone? I'm guessing you're not in England. So, let's have a look. Yeah, 7 points behind City. Is it possible? 5th. We're 10 behind Tottenham. We basically need Tottenham to keep losing. QPR are down. West Ham 6 points adrift. They look down. Sheffield United 4 adrift. Difficult down the bottom. But Man United, well, they're not going to drop below 11th, but they're going to need to. I reckon he'll get the sack if they don't finish top 8 at least. Southend-on-Sea. Oh, it's been a very long day. He still thinks it's the afternoon. I know what you mean, mate. And it was a hot day today. You should have been chilling on that nice long pier you've got over there. Are you a Southend fan? You might have told me before. I'm tired myself. A lot of people in Southend are West Ham fans. Obviously West Ham, greatest team in the world. Let me think. I'm sure you told me who you supported before. I'm like Papillon after he's been in the solitary confinement for 7 years. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember. Oh, Gomez got 145,000 for reaching 20 goals. He's going to kill me, his wages. His wages are killing me. So this is pretty funny. My under-18s played a friendly and I put Gaston Piero in and he scored 5 for them. More like putting a fence up, then park with the kids and West Ham all the way. Oh my God, I'm going to have to write down your name on a special list of West Ham fans that actually watch my channel. Well, it's looking up for us, mate. If you didn't have kids, I would suggest that you become a member of the channel, but do you know what? Spend the money on your kids, mate. That's what I'm going to say. Unless you're minted, of course. Actually, like, that sounds weird. Anyone watching will think you need a lot of money to become a member. For anyone else, it's only $2.99 memberships. But my staff keep showing me players who are really expensive, like 20, 25 million. I would love to sign Emiliano Martinez, obviously. This guy I might be able to get because he's out of contract in the summer. But I just don't know. He's got tons of pay, but he could have injury problems, it says. Doesn't feel comfortable playing big matches. Lack of determination. That's no good. You are done, mate. You are done. How do I get rid of him? Oh yeah, there you go. I'll become a member over the weekend. Yeah, to do it, mate, you just have to click that little join button. It's next to subscribe. Love to be minted. Yeah, I agree, mate. I couldn't believe it. When I started the memberships and I started making the tactics videos for the members, and the members kept going up and up and up and up, and at one point I had 123 members, and I thought, wow, I'm going to earn so much money from YouTube, I won't even need to work. Not that I was working anyway, but that's besides the point. Yeah, 123 members, and it only brought in like 200 quid for a month. I was like, oh my God, how many members do you actually need? How does anyone make money from YouTube, if you know what I mean? I know some people do, but I definitely never will. Crazy. I mean, it's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, but YouTube takes 30% of all the money, so that's the problem. So if someone gives $2.99, the 99 goes to YouTube. That's just me being honest about how it works. Okay. Everton next. Yeah, I know. 30% is a lot, isn't it? But that's because they pay the tax. Like, there's another thing I use, which is called Patreon, and they only take 5%, but the individual has to pay the tax before, I think. So I don't know. Sales tax. Oh, here we go. The draw for the Europa Conference League round of 16 is made today. 16 teams go into the hat for 8 matches. Leipzig, Atalanta, Limassol and Hearts. Luton have been seeded for the draw. Seeded. Let's actually view the draw. Let's enjoy the draw. Match 1. AZ versus Atalanta. That is a tough one. AZ, Atalanta straight away. So one of them will go. Limassol will play Rapid Vienna. These teams are quite good, really. I didn't think the standard would be this high. Wolfsberger will play Nord-Zealand. Never heard of them. Genk, we do not want Genk. Leipzig, good, we didn't want Leipzig either. Sturm Graz. Luton. That's it. Sturm Graz. First leg away. Man, that's going to be tough. Okay, so Everton away. This is such a tough one. They are 7th and we are 6th. Absolutely huge. Who've Man City got? Man City got Bournemouth, so really tough. It's so tight at the top of the table now. I'm going to bring in Archer for Perkins. I think that'll do. Oh, Rooney. Rooney is Everton manager. How mad is that? Alright, let's see if we can carry a bit of form over. We won the last 5-1. Ward-Prowse is playing for Everton. Who else they got? They've still got a Nana. They got Chris Smalling. He must be old by this time. They've got Paquetá. That'd never happen. As if Lucas Paquetá were going to Everton. How has this happened? The game's gone mad. Good ball. Go on, Archer. Archer's got a decent pace. Barnesy. Cash. Oh dear. Cash off his left foot. No. We've had 9 shots though, 4 on target. I think we've been a bit unlucky not to get something here so far. Oh no, what are you doing? He dithered. Sanchez, he's on a run. Outrageous. You'll notice that most of my team were players that were transfer listed by other clubs. Oh, Archer, he's in. How's that for management? I dropped Perkins and brought in Archer. Before the last game, he went 10 hours without scoring. I was thinking the guy's never going to score again. I bought him on a sub and he got 2. And I've put him in as a starter here. Now he's got 1. So maybe he'll go on a little run with any luck. Let's move to balanced. I'm not going to jump in and make any subs. Let's see. If we can just nick another one, this would be an amazing result. Because they are going to come back at us here. Wilson, standing still. No. And there it is. Our dreams crushed. Edouard. Come on, the Hatters. Ooh! Powerful header from Gomez. Keeper saves it. Wilson taps it in. VAR. Goal. Wilson is a legend. Oh, no. He was my big money signing, Mark Gurhey. Big money signing. Injured. Admirola will have to come on. Let's have a look. Lavia's not doing as well on the right. I'm going to move him with Ravella and I'm going to bring on Gibbs White for some pace. Leicester beating Man United 3-0. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable strike from Garner. Fabulous strike. The game hates me. The game truly hates me. Gomez is having a stinker up there. He normally does well. I'm going to bring on Iwanyi. Lavia's knackered. Bring on Marshall. I'm going to actually make another sub. Really try and shake it up. I'm going to take Wilson off and bring on Piero. To do. Don't have to go more attacking or not. Oh, go on. Yes! What a header. Do not give me offside. Do not give me offside. Yes. Go on, Archer. Go on, Archer. Go on, Archer. Oh my God, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. No. Get it away. Away. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ almighty. How have we hit the post and they've run up and scored? Yes, disallowed. Have that. End it. End it. This game's giving me heart attacks. End it. Get rid of it. Iwanyi. Piero, run to the corner. Run to the corner. He's tried a through ball. Barnes. Get rid of it. Gibbs White. Oh my God. What a game. Got a minute to waste. Flipping out. Just waste. Waste time. Piero. No, that's to nobody. Marshall, Piero, Gibbs White. Oh my God. End it. Oh my God. Now Barnes has got it back. You've only got 15 seconds, for God's sake. Oh no. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gods of Football Manager. What a game Barnes had on the left. What a game. 2 assists, he got an 8.7. Gibbs White done outstanding playing out of position, right mid. Archer, well done, mate. That game. Both wingers scoring. That is massive. We had 21 shots, 10 on target. But Everton had 17 shots, but only 4 on target. I mean, that was an end-to-end game. I'm well happy. I think that's one of the best wins of the season. We beat Man United 4-1 at home. We beat Leicester 5-1. But 3-2 away at Everton. That was massive. We've put a 3-point gap on Everton now. Yay! Robert. Hey, Robert. Robert Hilton's just joined. Good evening, Kent. What a game did you... I know. That was an unbelievable game. Honestly, ridiculous. The only sad thing about this particular save, obviously I'm loving being Luton manager because they got no money and no wages, but West Ham are going to get relegated. They're 7 points adrift. 7 points adrift. But the weird one is Man United. I beat Leicester 5-1, and now Leicester have put 4 on Man United. Man United are down to 11th. What's Jamie said? Right, I'm off now. Are you back on tomorrow? Yeah, hopefully I'll be back on late afternoon. Have a fishing trip with the kids booked in the morning. Have a great night and good day. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, Jamie. Late afternoon. I'm going out for lunch and then I plan to get back on again. I'm definitely hoping to do 5 till 7, if not earlier, 4 till 7. Gurhi's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Nothing I can do. Archer is set for a bonus. 10 league goals, 250 grand. Oh, God. What to put that in for? Annoying thing about Barnes is he's not my player. He's not my player at all. Harvey Barnes, he's on loan from Leicester. And they want a load for him. He's on 100 grand a week. I'm never going to get him, I don't think. He's worth 18.5 million. I didn't... Oh no, here we go. Loan options. Avoiding relegation from the... Oh! Shit, I didn't know that. If I avoid relegation, I've got to pay 22 million for Harvey Barnes. What idiot put that clause in? What a plum. What did I put that clause in for? Dazza, Robert, that is the worst clause. It's not the worst clause I've ever done. The worst clause I ever done was gave a left back match highest earner. Then I forgot about it about 3 years later and I signed Messi. I literally signed Messi on like hundreds of thousands per week. And then the left back went on to like 300 grand a week. I was like, oh no. Hideous. Hideous it was. I had to sell them both. Hideous clauses. Always look out for them clauses, guys. Look at this. Analysis of our last 5 matches. Beat Everton 3-2. Leicester 5-1. Palace 3-0. Newcastle Did we win that one? Yeah, we beat Newcastle 3-1 away and Wolves 5-0. That is ridiculous. We're on an amazing run of form. So we've got QPR, can't even speak. QPR next to a bottom. And then we've got Sheffield Wednesday in the FA Cup. So this is pretty good. I've been scouting some young players. This guy, I found this guy, right? Leighton Satterley. He's 17. He could play weird positions. Right wing back, defensive midfield, midfield left, or midfield centre. But I'm looking at him. He's 17. He's got 14 touch, 14 marking, 14 technique, vision, work rate, bravery 16, stamina 16, pace 15, etc. I mean, for me, he's off the charts. And he's been at Bristol. He's actually getting championship games at 17. I want to try and buy him. I know 17 million's a lot, but I've got a weird feeling they've put some unicorn player in the game. Like crazy money. They won't accept less than 17 million, it seems. He's got a minimum release clause of 17 million, which I haven't got. But I'm going to bid it anyway and try and save it. Right, what's Robert said? I haven't watched you since you had that Newcastle interview. Have you got any more job offers? Oh, that's a good question, mate. Oh, he's not going to join at this time. I got offered Leicester, then I got offered Newcastle, and I turned Newcastle down mainly because they were lower than Luton in the league, but they also only offered me £4.5 million to spend in January. I didn't think that was enough, but I keep looking because I've got a funny feeling, not that I want to leave Luton, but we'll look. I've got a feeling Man United's going to come up. Look, Man United, Luis Enrique, Man United, 11th. He's insecure. And then you've got Jardim at QPR. I don't want that. Then you've got Chelsea. I couldn't be Chelsea manager. They're third. But oh shit. No, the West Ham job is available. That is mental. Robert, what did you make me look for? I'm a West Ham fan in real life. We've now got to look. Let's have a look. Money-wise, they've got they've signed this Alex Scott. They've signed Alex Scott. 13.5 million they paid for him. They yo-yoed. They were in the Championship last season. That's mad. He could be a good player in the future, though. Barrera. Who's this? I've been buying young players. 25.5 million. He looks off the charts good. Oh my God. Let's have a look what else they got. What's this Berrio like? He's 25. He looks really, really good as well. How are they so bad with such hot young players? What we got? Fornals. Oh, we know how good he is. 29. They got João Pedro up front. Radu Dragusin. How good is he? They paid 21 million from Genoa. He has not done well. Ben Johnson. Isaiah Jones. Don't know about him. Don't know where they got him from. 21.5 million. They've been wasting money. Big time. Lujao. Not good. I think there's problems at the back. They've got Tom Davis. Now he's on loan. He's one of the most shit players I've ever seen. Oh no, he's on loan at Forest. Odd. Rees, Norrington, Davis. Who are these people? This is their problem. This is their big problem. They've got terrible defenders. They got Ian Nacho. He's on loan and they've got to buy him for 11.75. What else they got? They got Justin Cliver on loan from Everton. He's got an optional fee of 2.3. He's done shit. He looks off the charts when you look at him, to be fair. Oh my God, am I going to take this West Ham job? How have they got all these players? Dendonka, he's on loan at Bayer. Why have they done this? Masuaku. They have got a massive squad. Bustos. Varela. With the offensive power, I guess you'll score at least one more goal. Robert, are you being serious? Do I really leave Luton? I need to think about this. Why have they got so many on loan? Nanu. He's on loan. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. 10 players out on loan. 10 players out on loan. The problem is I can't sign anyone. Who's this? Patrick Pence. He's on loan. Optional future fee, 1.2 million. He's terrible. So their goalkeeper is Bruno Varela. Now Dazza says you've got to apply. So you guys would rather watch me down the bottom with West Ham than at the top with Luton. He is terrible. This is the problem they've got. Oh my God, he's conceded 61 goals. So I'll be stuck with him. I will be stuck with this crappy goalkeeper. Think of the pride saving him. Are you being serious, Dazza? What do you think, Robert? This will be really difficult. God, they've got Origi up front as well. He's on loan. I'm serious. I understand you have doubts. Oh my God. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Just in case we get bored. I'm going to save the game now. And then I'm going to do a new one. Save as. I'll make a new save. So I've still got the Luton one in case but I don't know if I can keep them up. Right, let's look at the Premier League. Look at this. So they're 7 points adrift. 7 points adrift. They've only won 5 of 28 matches. 5 of 28 matches. It'd be my great... I've got 10 games and they're 7 points behind. Let's see who they've got. Christ, they have not won anything. They beat Liverpool. That's bizarre. And they beat Man United. What sort of team is this? Okay, so we've got Brentford, Fulham, Bournemouth, Leeds, Sheffield United, Brighton, QPR, Luton, Newcastle, Leicester. Oh my God, that is a really good run-in. They got QPR at home, they're bottom. Jesus Christ. I'm going to apply. I must be mental. I must be mental. Declare interest and apply. What's it saying? 7 points. Luton, 7 points to Champions League. Oh, it's very inspective. No, you're right. Fraser Saunders. Hello, Fraser. I'm going to apply I've applied for the West Ham job. They are 19th, 7 adrift. Oh dear. I better get it. Adebayo excited ahead of Hammer reunion. What? He's set to return. Oh, right, yeah. That confusing. As I said, they might turn you down. Do not say that. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, now I've still got to play the QPR game. I'm not playing it. I'm uncomfortable. We're going to smash them, so I'm just going to instant result it. I want to go to West Ham now. Oh my God. What is going on? They had a player sent off after 41 minutes. Luton 9, QPR 0. Flipping hell, Robert. What a time you turned up at. Hang on a minute. We are now only 5 points behind Chelsea in the Champions League positions. What is going on? What did Chelsea do then? Oh, I don't know what to do now. I've never been so conflicted in my whole life. Oh no, now Barnes has signed because it's impossible for us to go down. Harvey Barnes is delighted to agree terms. Oh no. The 1st of July, it's a done deal. 90 grand a week. What was I thinking, giving him all that? He's got an appearance fee of 40 grand. A goal bonus, assist bonus. This is horrendous. He's going to kill me. Oh dear. I need to play out both of these timelines. I need to stay Luton manager and also go to West Ham. Don't you love it when your scouts say, I found this really great bloke. He only costs between 50 and 80 million. And then you're like, hello, I'm Luton manager. We've got nothing. It's Robert says a choice between your brain and your heart. I know. But I'm in Europe. I'm in Europe with Luton. Oh dear. I'm not turning a profit though. I'm 2 million in debt. Gomez just gets player of the month. I've saved this one as Luton again. I think I might stay. I don't know if I can go. But they haven't even offered me an interview yet anyway. Right. I've got a really good cup draw as well. Look. I've drawn the only League One team. Crazy. Right, I'm going to give some fringe players a game. I decided not to instant result this game in case it went wrong. If we go 2-0 up in the first half, I'll instant result it so we can see what happens tonight with the West Ham application. Boom. Goal. I thought it was a goal. 20-0 incoming, Fraser says. No, I don't think it will be, because I've put some of my reserves in. Like that guy Marshall, he's only 18. Even my keeper's only like 21. O'Sullivan's only 18 as well. Oh my God, I tell you, I could feel that coming. What is going on? That moment where you regret putting the kids out. 1-1. To be fair, it was a good goal. Go on then. Go on, Piero. Oh dear. Boom, I won you. I can breathe safely again. Gonna have to make some subs here. I don't know. We've really not got anyone who can play right back. Slightly awkward. Right, Sanchez is going to shuffle over there. Gibbs White on a booking, he's coming off. I'm literally thinking to myself, what am I going to do if West Ham offer me the job? I'm 5 points off the Champions League with Luton. I can't give up on that dream. That's the problem. As much as I'd love to take over West Ham, but my God, their defence and goalkeeper is so bad. I can see why they're 19th in the table. Although they do have some good strikers and some good young players, so there's potential for the future. Oh, there we go, actually. Thank God for that. Right, let's... Oh, there we go. It took me ages to find that then. I said if we went 2 up, I'll sim that one because they're League One. And that's how it finished. 3-1, Luton. Onward and upwards. Yeah, look, 5 points behind Chelsea. And the schedule is... I'm on such a run of wins as well. We've got Sturm Graz in the Conference League. Then we've got Tottenham away. Brentford away. Man City at home. So those 3, oh shit, and then Liverpool away. that's a death run. Those games will decide the season. And then we've still got Chelsea. It's a tricky run in. It's only 9 games left. West Ham must have won. They did, they won. They won. West Ham won 1-0. That was massive. It was against the run of play. They had 8 shots, 2 on target. Brentford had 16 shots, 7 on target. That is a poor 11. Anyone looking at that 11, that is a poor 11. What are they doing? Iheanacho. We have João Pedro up front, Clive out on the wing, bang, pace. Isn't it weird that they're taking a long time to interview me for the job? I think Dazzle was right. They're not interested. It just says applied. The Man United job's still insecure. Quarter-final draw. Let's see who we get. Liverpool. Huddersfield played Bournemouth. Luton, Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Norwich, Tottenham. Alright guys, this is it for today. 10 o'clock is my time. I promise my girlfriend I'll stop at 10 tonight. As much as I'd like to carry on. We're off out early tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow afternoon. So if you want to see what happens... Do Luton make the Champions League? Does Kent Hammer leave to manage 19th placed West Ham? Anything could happen. I might not even sleep tonight thinking about this. Do I stay at Luton? Possible glory, or it could all fade away and end badly. I could get knocked out in Europe. I could drop out of the top 7, or do I go to my boyhood club, West Ham United? Who knows? Thanks for watching me tonight, guys. Really, really enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Have a good evening.